Marcus, huge game. Everyone in the camp must be looking for it and feel that Merthyr owe us one after the championship game defeat back in May.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know too much about that. It was a fixture that obviously was put together. I don't know how competitive the fixture was. Looking at the teams, there was a lot of changes, but it's a team that is undefeated at the moment. They look fairly strong, and they're going to be organised. They're on a bit similar to ourselves, where they're on a high with promotion. Probably the difference is there hasn't been many changes within the club, and they'll have a good fan base. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And it's a great club actually, in terms of they're very historic within non-league football. And Kettering versus Merthyr in non-league football is quite exciting, to be honest.
We've started the season with a draw and a defeat. You must be buzzing and trying to get 3 points on the board this Saturday against a team that's come up like ourselves.
Well, yeah, I mean, I want to get 3 points on the board. I want to get our first win out of the way. We are in our infancy. We are a group that's slowly coming together. You know, to a certain degree, I don't even know our strongest team at the moment. Because with circumstances that you're never quite able to put what you think you can put out there, and then also you've got the tactical situation that you're either jigging around or you're trying to compete with the opposition. So we've got to look after ourselves this year, and we've got to make sure we compete and make sure we're in there. And as soon as everything starts clicking together and we all get comfortable with each other, you'll probably see a quicker acceleration.
What sort of game are you looking for at Saturday? Because obviously Merthyr are used to a 3G pitch.
Yeah, I mean they'll play half the season on a nigh on perfect pitch. And though having worked within academy football, I do know issues that you have with 4G or 3G in terms of style of play and how players will adapt. So it will be quite interesting in terms of, I think it's all fair to say, and I think the grounds will be the first one to say it, it's not quite 4G perfect our ground. So we've got to use that to advantage, and we've got to work it. And two contrasting styles maybe, or adapting to the environment might be the difference between the two teams.
Team news: James Brighton came off at half-time. How's he doing?
Yeah, we sort of wrapped him up in cotton wool, and we're going to assess him come Saturday morning. We're hopeful. He's certainly a lad that's come in and certainly raised my eyebrows. I really like the lad. I like him off the field as well, and I think he's got a lot to offer the club. But we're in a good position where we've got Stevie Kinnenberg, who's through pre-season has filled in places for us, and is a good old pro, so to speak. So yeah, we're comfortable in terms of which way we've got to go, and we'll once again we just need to get people wanting to get forward, and hopefully get people in the box and taking their chances.
Just on that last bit there, is it still a head scratcher why we haven't found the net yet in 2 games?
Yeah, because we haven't hit the target. Well, we haven't, we haven't really made the keeper work. Yeah, I'm just hoping that we'll probably come away with a game in which we've had no chances throughout the game at all, and it's gone off the back ahead of someone and gone in, and we've gone and won the game in the normal football scenario. But no, we'll keep working at it. We don't want to hype on it too much, because then that builds other pressures. If you were coming to me and saying there's no chances created, then we would have been in a far worse position. But the fact that we are creating chances, the fact we've got a fantastic foundation in terms of we've only conceded 2 goals in the last 4 games, though 2 are pre-season games, shows that we're moving in the right direction. But obviously goals win games, and we need to maybe look at areas at why we haven't scored yet.
Well, Marcus, thanks for your time, and good luck tomorrow, and hopefully you'll be in a happy mood come 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Thank you.